Hi guys, okay, so for today's class is going to be a strength workout. We're going to have a big core part kind of after the mobility section, then we're going to move on to leg strength. So equipment wise, we're going to need a Pilates ball or a yoga block, because some of you might have a Pilates ball, and also 2 or 3 kg weights. All right, we're going to get stuck in. Okay. So mobility, straight down onto our mats. We're going to go for a child's pose, and we're going to have a little flow through the movement. So we're starting off with child's pose. You're going to walk your hands out in front, press your armpits down to the mat, and let's start to get the breath going. Slowly in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. Slowly in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. Good. Now from here, we're going to push through. So we're going to tuck the toes. I'm going to push through the plank. Bum is down low in the plank, like we're a diagonal from heel to shoulder. From here, you're going to bring the tummy down into tummy stretch. Good. Inhale and exhale. Relax the feet, push back to child's pose, and press those armpits down to the mat. Good, so we're going to explain a little bit as we go today to make sure that you fully understand why we're doing something. So today, this mobility section is to loosen us up before we go to the core section, because if we don't have full range of motion, we can't strengthen in full range of motion. Alright, so if we don't have flexibility and mobility fully, we don't have strength fully. Okay, you'll always only be able to strengthen in your available range of movement. Forward to plank, tuck the toes. Bum is nice and low, squeeze the glutes to hold you in that position. And then sink through into tummy stretch. Good, so each time we go through the movement, we want to try and get a little bit further than we got the last time. Nice big inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes. Back to child's pose. Good, walk your hands out. We should feel like our armpits are getting a little bit closer to the mat. Nice big inhale, fill the chest. Through the plank, tuck toes. And down to tummy stretch. Good, getting that blood flowing, getting our lymph flowing. Our lymph is our filtration system in the body. Good, bum back to heels. Press the armpits down to your mat. Good, now we're going to bring it up to downward dog. Tuck the toes, bring the ball up. Now we're trying to lengthen the backs of the legs. So heels down to your mat, bum up to the ceiling. Push through the plank. Same thing, squeeze the glutes to hold that position nice and strong. Inhale, exhale, and bring your belly button up towards your spine. Back down to tummy stretch. So the only thing that's changed this time around is that we're doing downward dog instead of child's pose. Okay, to get a stretch on the backs of the legs. And again, let's go back to plank this time, and back to downward dog. So we're flowing through from one movement to the next. Start to walk out the feet. Good. So we're going to get a muscle pump going in the legs. That's it. Good. If it's first thing in the morning, you want to get the body moving to wake yourselves up. If it's evening time, if you've been sitting at your desk, you want to get a muscle pump to get things moving as well. Through to plank. And then through to tummy stretch. Good, last time. Back to plank. And back to downward dog. Good. From here, you're going to step it back into plank. Right foot up and stand. We're going to bring the arms up. Nice big inhale. Now, as we inhale, we want the ribs to stay flush with the rest of the body. So we don't want to flare the ribs. We want to keep the ribs tucked in, because if the ribs are tucked in, our core is engaged. If the ribs are flared, our core isn't working as we want it to. Good. That's it. Hands down either side of the foot. Bring that leg back. Bring the opposite leg up. Left foot this time. And push through the foot to bring it up to standing. That's it. And sink through that back leg. We're going to feel a real intense stretch on that leg. That's it. And change. So it's that lovely flow of movement that helps the body to wake up gradually. Change. Last time this side. Arms up overhead. Don't flare the ribs. Much different movement when we try and keep those ribs tucked in. And bring it through to standing. Good. All right. This next one, we're going to go for get-ups. So, an old favorite of mine, we're starting on the knees. This is all about trying to control that pelvic movement. Okay. So, as we get up, stand back down to the knee. Knee. We don't want that pelvis to be wobbling all over the face as we try and get up. In order to avoid that, inhale, exhale, and then move while you have control of your abs. All right. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up and down. Now remember in which foot we started with the last time so that we can change sides each time. Keep control and focus on keeping that pelvis stable as we move through the movements. Good. Try not to hold on to the hips if we can avoid it, because by holding on to them, we're assisting the core. We don't want to help the core. We want the core to work on its own. Up, down, up, down. Good. 10 seconds to go. We're going to get as many as we can in while controlling that movement. Good. And down. Up. And down. And again, come on. Push and march it out. Last little section of mobility. We're going to do 90-90s. Knees out at an angle. We're going to swing that back leg around. Again, controlling it with the core. And hold. Swing. Hold. Again, not using the arms if we can avoid it. If we do need to facilitate with the arms, little fingertips. Okay, little fingertips back. What we're trying to do without them if we can. That's it. Swing. And swing. Now, this last one we're going to do, you're going to swing the back leg, same as, and bring it up onto the knees and press the hips forward. Sit it down nice and gently. No rush with this one. Swing the leg. Push to the knees. That's it. Swing the leg. Push to the knees. And again. Last time. Push to the knees. Nice big inhale. Exhale and shake it out. Good. Grab some water. We're going to move on to the core section. It's going to be 40 seconds on, 40 seconds off. Sorry, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And we're ready to go. So as I said, Pilates ball or a yoga block. Lower it down to your mat nice and gently. First one we've got, we're going to hold the ball in our hands, to set up. We're going to inhale. Exhale, lift one leg. Inhale. Exhale, lift the other. Ball between knees. And this is where it's going to sit. Good, and we're going to practice that. Inhale, exhale, and squeeze. All right? So we're going to inhale, exhale, and squeeze the knees together. Good, inhale, exhale, squeeze the knees. Good, and again, inhale. Our 40 seconds to start. So we're squeezing for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Good. And again. 40 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Squeeze and take your break. Excellent. Next one, we've got squeeze the legs, and we're going to move the arms at the same time. So bring those knees up. Get ready. Hands overhead. As we squeeze, we reach back. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Good. Keep it going. Same exact thing as we've got a yoga block. That's it. Each exhale brings those abs closer together. So if we have diastasis recti or any kind of pelvic floor issue, this exercise is great to bring everything together at the same time. And take a break. Good. Enjoying your 10 seconds. This next one, we've got heel taps. Bring those knees up. Yoga blocker ball between the knees. And we're getting ready to go. So, we're going to change it up a bit. So ball actually between the hands. And we're going to squeeze the hands. The reason why we're squeezing the hands is to get those upper abs engaged. Inhale, exhale, and toe tap. Inhale, exhale, toe tap. Inhale, exhale, toe tap. Let's go for our 40 seconds. Good. In our minds, we start to connect pelvic floor, core, and upper abs. Real squeeze, hard squeeze with the arms. We squeeze just as hard as we did with the legs. Doing really, really well. Keep it going. Doesn't matter how far postpartum you are, this exercise is going to work. And take a little rest. Good, doing really well. 3 of 5 moves done. Ball between the knees. We're going to go for window wipers. Squeeze the ball from start to finish. We bring them down, bring them up, and bring them down. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze the ball. Don't let those knees collapse down to one side. Keep on squeezing. Control the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Bring them back to the center. We always exhale before we move. Exhale and squeeze. Good. Bring it up. Don't use those elbows to press into the mat. This movement's only coming from the core. The hardest part of this move is to get the ball back off the ground again. Exhale and squeeze. Good, and take a rest. We can feel that all around the pelvis. Okay, ball between the knees. Last one of our 5 exercise circuit, and then we're going to start at the start again. We're going to glute bridge. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the bum off the ground and squeeze the ball. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the knees. By doing that, we get that pelvic floor going. Exhale and push. Push, push, push as high as we can. Good. And again. This time hold at the top. 5. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down an inch. 5, 4. Keep squeezing the ball. 3, 2, 1. Down an inch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Take a break. Excellent. So our first time through that circuit, we're ready to go again. Knees, squeezing the ball. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze. If you find those knees are coming towards the chest, try and work with them to keep them where they are. If we notice any coning or bulging, we peel it back and feet down to the floor and squeeze. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax the neck. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Doing really well. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Visualize what's happening at the core level. Those muscles are coming closer together. We're closing the gap. And take a little break. This next one, we're going to squeeze the ball with the knees and we're going to move the arms. We're going to up that load on the core. Are we ready? Knees back in position. Make sure they're not traveling towards the chest. 3, 2, 1. As we exhale and squeeze, we bring the arm down. 2 and 1. Change side. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze. We squeeze the ball before we start to move the arm. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Good. Open up those shoulders. Keep it going. Ten seconds to go. And take a little break. This next one, balls between the hands. We're going to do toe taps. If having our legs in the air are starting to get too much, we bring the toes down and we lift as we press. Lift as we press. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Between the hands, let's go. Toe taps. Squeeze and toe tap. Squeeze and toe tap. If you want to add a little extra challenge, we can push the leg. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. Good. Whichever level you're at, let's do it to the best of our ability. So don't pick one that's too hard. It's like baby bear's porridge. Just right. Right at your level. That's it. Extend the leg, push through the heel. Squeeze the arm and push, or squeeze the arm and toe tap. Or opposite way and lift. Lift, whichever is right for you. Finish off. 2 and 1. Take a break. Doing really well. 2 to go. Window wipers next. Bring them up and side. Squeeze the ball and lift. Arms up, so we're not using those elbows to press into the wall, or into the floor rather. Down and lift. Squeeze. Engage. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. That Pilates ball. Pilates. That Pilates ball is to get the pelvic floor engaged. By having something there to focus on, it switches on the lower abs and pelvic floor muscles, as well as the legs. So it's a really, really effective exercise for toning. And take a break. Our last one in this section, glute bridge. Ball between the knees, ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, prepare, exhale, and squeeze. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Now push the hips as high as we can. Inhale and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Lower. Squeeze the ball. Twenty seconds to go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And take a break. Excellent. Leave your ball to one side. We're moving on to our strength section. Grab some water. Doing really well so far. All right. First strength move, you're going to grab your weights, 2 or 3 kgs. Bring them over close to you. We're going to start off with a nice simple step out, step in. We're going to bend the knees into the squat position. We're going to step out, step in. Good. And getting that lower body switched on. Good. We're going to change it up. Out, in, out, in. Let's go. That's it. Keeping those bent knees. Bent knees, bent hips. Nice long spine. That's it. We're going to bring it up to a jump. In 3, 2, 1. In and out. 40 seconds. That's it. Core is switched on now. Good. Nice and light on the knees. 20 seconds to go. Halfway there. From the side. That's it. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And march it out. Next one, we've got a dumbbell snatch. Weight comes down between the feet. We're going to bring this into a reverse lunge. It's gonna look like this. Bring it up, bring it back. Down, drop the weight, stand, up, bring it back. Let's go, ready when you are. Reverse lunge and snatch the weight overhead. Squeeze the glute between. Squeeze, down, always looking up. Good. Stand and squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 5-second rest. We're going opposite side. In 3, 2, 1. Snatch. Overhead. Reverse. Good. And stand. Good. Focus on that movement. Get it overhead. And back into a reverse lunge. Get it overhead. Back into a reverse lunge. Come on, 15 seconds to go. That's it. And again. Good. And take a break. We're going to need our weight for this next one. 2 and 1. Hold the weight overhead. We start to lift. Lift. 40 seconds. Good. We don't want the ribs flared. Keep that core working for us. We don't want the pelvis to wobble. Nice controlled movement. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Change sides, straight into it. Let's go. Good. Don't arch the back. Straight overhead. Get the knees high as we can. Then we're starting from the start. Back into our jumps. Keep it going. Come on. 15 seconds to go. Keep that arm up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, back to your jumps. 10-second rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Low in the hips. Bend the knees. Nice and light jumps. Soft landing. Good. Come on, 15 seconds. Speed it up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And march it out. Good. This next one, we're going for a row. We're drawing it back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Draw it back. Nice long straight back from shoulder to hip. Draw it back. Core is engaged. Pelvis is tucked under. We don't want to stick the bum back. We want to tuck it under. Come on, we should be well aware of our core muscles working at this stage. Draw the elbow right back. We want to hit the backs of the arms. Good. Draw it back. 2, 1. One. Tricep extensions. Full body workout. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Extend. Extend. If you feel like these weights are too light, you want to up to the next one, feel free. Otherwise, you're doing twice as many reps as I am. Good. Keep it going. You need to be able to hold that good posture. Otherwise, the weight's too heavy. Elbow tucked in by your side. Full straighten on the elbow. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to use one weight. We're going to go for a snatch. And we're going to change every second one. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Snatch. Bring it down. Nice and carefully. Snatch. Good. Cores engaged. Swap shoulder each time. Don't compromise form for speed. It really doesn't matter how fast we go. It just matters that we do it correctly. Good. Keep looking up. Keep that back straight. That's it. 10 seconds to go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Overhead march. If we have a heavier weight, let's grab it. Both arms overhead this time. Again, don't flare the ribs. Nice straight back. Ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Up overhead. And march. Lift. That's it. Lift. 2, 3. Halfway there. Keep it going. Doing really well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take a little break. Going back to our jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40-second jumps. Pick it up. Last time going at these. Good. Next exercise, we're going to go for lat raises. Good. Almost halfway there. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Grab slightly lighter weight, so maybe you're 2 kilos, 2 or 3 kilos, and we're going to go for lateral raises. In 3, 2, 1. Singles first. Slight bend in the knees. Good. Lengthen that arm. Full extension on the elbow. Start to slow it down. Good. Good. I'm feeling stronger having done that big core section. Proper engagement. It lays a solid foundation for the rest of the workout. Good. We want to bring that arm up, but we don't want to throw the weights up. You want a nice solid movement. Good, doubles, let's go. Again, no jerky movements with the arms. Bring them up. From the side. Hold your posture. That's it. Staggered stance if you want. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. That's it. Feel a nice little burn. Good, 10 to go. 9. Come on, finish with me. 8. 7, get those arms up. 6. 5. 4. Come on, come on. 3. 2. 1. Drop the weights. Good, grab some water. And we're going to cool down. All right, sitting on the knees. Rolling the shoulders up to the ears. Good. Keep that going. And roll it forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. So even sitting here, we're stretching the front of the lower leg, stretching the front of the upper leg, and we're going to reach it back. Push through the chest. Good. Bring it back to center. We're going to swing the arms forward, push the chest. Keep that breath going, just bring the heart rate down. Swing the arms forward, bring the chest down on top of the knees. Relax your forehead down. Keep your breath going. Roll it up, one vertebrae on top of the other. Flip it over to the bum. We're going to push up onto the hand and reach. Press the hips forward. Bring the bum down. Opposite side. And change. Push. Down and change. Push. Good, last time. Bring it up to standing. Good. We're going to step the feet out. Reach towards your mat. Keep the back straight. Again, nice big long stretch for the backs of the legs. Bring it over to the right side. Bring your chest down towards your knee. Walk it over, opposite side. Good, we're going to get into a nice deep squat. Elbows to the inside of the knees. Keep the head and chest up. And hold that deep squat. Good. When you're ready, push through the heels. And we're done. Excellent for getting through it.